Hey guys, how's everything going? This is Jason, who's not good at algorithms. In this video, I'm going to take the 1 represent land and 0 represent water. Grid cells are connected horizontally vertically, not diagonally. The grid is completely surrounded by water. There's exactly one island, one or more connected island cells. The island doesn't have legs. One cell is a square with a side length 1. The grid is rectangular. Width and height don't exceed 100. Determine the perimeter of the land. For it's like this. We get the perimeter like the sides marked with yellow, and so let's see how we can solve it. Suppose that the islands are not the land are not connected to each other, then they each cell have four borders, right? So the 4 times the cell count. But now, since they might be connected to each other, when they are collected, the joint border will be gone. Now, right? Now let's take a closer look. So for all the parameter sides, they belong to only one cell, right? If they are connected to each other, there will be no border. So all the borders belong to only one cell, which the border, this 3 belongs to this cell, these 3 belong to this cell. So we can actually check how many cells how many sides could be counted as parameter for each cell and sum them up, right? For this one, there will be no cell above, no cell left, no cell right, so 3. One bottom, so 3. But for this cell, in the 4 directions, all connected to one cell, so the side will be 0. So we can check this one by one and count them up. Could we improve it? Well, we can see that actually the parameters to the left, right? The parameters must be, if we look it from left, the vertical sides must sum up to the border size, right? Like this. The vertical one here would be like this. Why did this happen? Well, it's not right. It's not right because there might be some corner islands like this. If that's the case, our assumption is not true. So let's stick to our original plan. We look through all the cells and check how many possible sides could be counted as parameters for each side. Sum them up. Okay, so let the result to be 0, and create a function called get side possible. No. Get parameter. How can I spell parameter? Parameter of cell. It receives as coordinates as a parameter. Okay, now we look through all the cells. Okay, let's get the rows and columns first. The input is valid. We're not told that the input is valid, so rows equals grid.min constant close equals grid means 0.min. So these might generate error if rows equals 0 return result. Now, okay, so now I is more than rows. J equals 0, j is more than close, j plus plus. Now we just say result plus would be get parameter of cell and j. Finally, we return the result. Now how could we implement this? Well, check the 4 directions and well, if okay, let count equals 0. So the top order, if there is no cells above it, we pass 1, right? So I equals 0. Or grid I minus 1j equals 0, count plus 1. Now we will do the same for all the others. Let's see the bottom. So I equals rows dot length minus 1, or grid I plus 1 j equals 0, count plus 1. If j equals 0, or the left, right? So I j minus 1, 0, count plus 1. J equals to rows minus 1. There's no element here. Red I plus 1, 0, and plus 1. And return count. Yeah, I think we're done. Let's try to review our code one more time before we submit our code. This, no problem. And the result, I should put the result okay. Result here is okay. And this one, count is 0. We check for each direction. If it is there is no grid above, we plus 1. If it's no grid, if there's no cell, if there's no cell to the bottom, there's no cell to the left, no cell to the right. Okay, this should work. Ah, we got a wrong answer. What? Really? We got 41? Huh? Oh shit. We need to determine it is land first, right? Oh, God. If it is not land, oh, man. I'm so careless, I should say. Okay, we're accepted. And let's see what the time and the space complexity. Well, time is, because it's grid, let's suppose the grid is mn. So we loop through all the cells and get the parameter. These actually check its constant time. So n by n. Space, we don't use any array or something, so it's constant. Okay, cool. So that's all for this problem. Hope it helps. See you next time. Bye bye.